Some might be surprised of my top 3, but if you have watched my episode talks you know that these 3 are my favorite couples. Maybe because they all ended tragically. First we have Daniel and Margot, who would have been a nice choice as endgame.
Spending your capital to vouch for me will damage your company, your credibility as CEO.
I don't care.
Well, I do.
Why?
Why? It might be nice to have one thing in my life that isn't a complete disaster.
So I'm your incomplete disaster.
Well, so far.
Okay.
Like Amanda and Jack, they could help each other heal and be a healthy influence for each other.
How does one go on with life knowing they've descended from so much horror?
By abandoning your soul.
Is that what you've done?
No, don't do what I've done.
If it makes dealing with these truths easier.
Please don't.
Why?
Someday I may need you to save me.
As they told us about the pregnancy as a stupid romantic girl, I thought the two might had a chance at becoming a happy family. So for me this was the most cruel storyline for me in Revenge. Making Margot lose Daniel and their child in one season.
I love you. And there's nothing you can say to tell me that you don't love me too. I messed up, but I'm not like your father, and I'm not gonna let you push me away because of how screwed up our families were.
Not were, Daniel. Are. We're both screwed up because of our families, and I'm not going to make the same mistake. This is over.
Why'd you get to decide that?
I'm calling security.
I deserve a better answer. Why?
Because I'm pregnant. Daniel, are you okay?
No. No. I haven't been for a while. You were right about me.
No, I wasn't. I was the one running. Not you. I was doing what my father did. Disappearing when life got hard. But I don't want to be like him.
I don't want to be like mine.
We can be better together. Please, Daniel, come home. I need you. We need you. I can only hope you've asked me here to finally tell me what happened to Daniel. Every morning, I wake up and for a brief moment, barely a second, I'm happy. As if sleep has allowed me to forget. But then it hits me. And that moment, when I remember, it's the worst part of my day. I want him here.
But we'll get through this together, Margot.
Will we?
Of course, we're family.
I thought we were. But then why would you put me through such hell? What am I supposed to say to my child? To your grandchild? That their father died assaulting an innocent woman? The only thing I want to give my child is the truth.
You gave me quite a scare. I thought I almost lost you.
Not me. The baby. He's gone. Daniel's gone. My darling. I'm so sorry.
I think after that she had every right to go crazy. But before that they were just a cute couple. And a far better fit than Jack and Margot. Even in season 3 they had these power couple vibes when they were just colleagues and used each other for their own ambition.
I know this smile. It is pride.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty damn good. Best part is the words Grayson and Global aren't anywhere in sight.
I've grown up in publishing and you're a natural. No, but try another one like that and you will find that I, too, have claws.
Okay.
And thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You've been a good friend. Beside me for the whole ride. Since I was a 16-year-old girl, complaining about her father. Until right now. Tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, you were always special. That's why I challenged you to every impossible ski slope when we were kids. You just kept winning.
We make a great team, Daniel. And if I'm going to run the company, I'll need greatness by my side. So?
Come on, let's celebrate then. Oh,
Speaking of power couples, I really loved the dynamic between Nolan and Louise. Yes, her character and this fake marriage was the craziest and most over-the-top parts of season 4. Regarding the love department, of course. We had far worse problems than Nolan's love life in the last season. However, I think crazy bombshell Louise was a great choice for Nolan. I know they seem to have nothing in common, but in this sweet scene here Nolan points out why he and Louise could work.
I am so sorry I didn't see it sooner. How much we're alike. I mean, I spent most of my life as an outsider, and it felt awful. So while our wedding was strategic, I did promise to be there for you. I'm so sorry that I wasn't. Perdóname.
Yes.
Are not the best relationships growing out of a deep friendship? If we put aside all the crazy stuff, trauma and pity stuff, even the crazy idea of adopting a child sounds not so bad for me. In a far future, of course. Call me a lunatic, but I think in season 5 they could have worked out well.
Well, I am so glad that you decided to come.
Well, if I'm gonna be a full-fledged Hamptonite, can't miss the first party of the season.
Lulu caught the Hamptons bug.
So much so that I'm putting down roots right up the beach from my Wonder Twin.
You know, I thought that the estate grown out of the ashes of Grayson Manor had a distinctly southern twang. There goes a neighborhood.
Amen.
But my number 1 are Aidan and Emily. Just because of their backstory and this overwhelming chemistry between Barry Sloane and Emily Van Camp. I mean, even when they do not speak with each other, their scenes are just so lovely. Not to mention their real hot making out scenes. After earning his place back in the inner circle, Aidan maybe fought hard with Emily but never let her down.
You're the only person who knew how to save me.
Just thought I'd come check on you. It's been a rough day. You right?
You keep asking me that.
And you never give me an answer.
No. I'm sorry for how I've treated you. You came back here to help me, and I've made you feel used. But the truth is, you mean so much more to me than that. You're everything to me.
Even when they were separated, he always came back to help her. So for me, these two are endgame.
No. Everyone you've ever trusted has betrayed you, but people change. I've changed. Okay. I'm leaving. But I'm not giving up on you. I'm just gonna have to trust that you won't give up on me. You fought for me when nobody else would. And somehow, you convinced Takeda to take me on.
I blackmailed him. Told him it was both of us or neither. You better not disappear on me again.
I won't, Amanda.
Do you think it's possible for people like us to ever be,
Like everybody else.
I was gonna say, happy?
Maybe not completely. But right now, I'm happy. Being with you is the only time I've ever felt peace.
I hate that it has to be this way.
You hate it.
And you know that Daniel is not my focus. Victoria is. You can't be jealous of somebody that I don't
I'm
even
not
care
jealous,
about.
Emily. I'm disgusted. And I'm gonna deal with it the best I can.
Take a second and ask yourself if I would ever betray you like that. This is my mission. We operate on my schedule. I need you to lay low for a little while. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, I could do anything for you. As much as I hate to say it, shouldn't you be with Daniel right about now?
I was. Daniel's pushing me to define our relationship.
What are you asking me for my permission?
I don't know.
And then tell me this one thing. When this is all over, when they've paid for what they did to your father, then what?
I can be with you.
Then marry the son of a bitch. And take them down, once and for all. I will.
I always thought I'd handle this alone. And I didn't need anybody's help. I can't imagine doing this without you, Aiden. Not anymore.
Look, our future's so close. We play this right. It's just me, you, and a beach in the Maldives.
Sounds like a dream.
Oh, it's It's real.
Everything's off balance.
It's because you're caught between two worlds, Emily. And this life we've chosen, it's a selfish one, you know. We're lucky that we found each other. Just remember, in 5 weeks' time, this will all be over. We'll be together. The Hamptons will just be a distant memory. When you and I first met, we had both lost so much and had faced immense pain. But out of that pain came something beautiful. Love. Love that will always triumph over darkness. Love that I would lay down my life for. Amanda Clarke. You married me.
Yes.
It's just one more night, and then we'll never have to spend another apart.
One more night.
Just getting to see you so lovely was worth the risk of being here.
I wish my father was here to see this.
Yeah, mine too. They'd be proud of us, Amanda. We've been to hell and back for them.
And for each other.
I never believed I'd find a partner in this, nor did I ever think that we'd find peace.
No, but I'm gonna savor the hell out of our victories. I love you, Aiden.
Soon everything will be out in the open, including us. I can't wait to see what that feels like.
Aiden, wake up! No, 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 no. Aiden, wake up! No, 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 no! No, I get it. Aiden and I fought as much as we made up. When I lost him, I felt like I lost everything.
Yeah. How do you come back from something like that?
I don't know if you ever do.
Do you agree with my list? What was your favorite couple and why? Which couple from the show did not work out for you? Do you have an intriguing idea who could have been hooked up next or instead of an established couple from the show? Let me know in the comments.